base here. This is Bugiga camp. And what I thought was going to be an awful day. Pretty good. Okay, so it's goodbye to Bugiga, and I'm heading out in the rain this morning, so we'll see how that goes. This will be my first day walking in the rain. Hopefully it won't last for too long. It's raining pretty consistently, but I'm not putting on my rain jacket because each day the walking has made me sweat to the point that I was totally saturated in any case, so I don't think there's much point in trying to keep the rain off this cotton shirt, and I'll see how I go because this is all part of a test of the equipment and all, but it's still very pleasant. Well, the rain has stopped for the moment, and there's a bit of fog rolling in, but it's just as pleasant as ever and just beautiful country. So let's continue to enjoy. There's a fair bit of fog rolling in, and I dare say it might be a bit hard to see once I get to the top, but you can see the sun there is trying to chase it away. And once again, despite rain and fog, the views are magnificent. Bit of a scramble getting up here though. It's been like this for about the last 500 metres. Before that it was just walking on Stegosaurus type rock. Anyway, after the summit, I understand it's all downhill pretty well. I'm almost at the top of Mount Rosea, and I just wanted to record this view before the fog makes it disappear. So the sun's just peeping through, but isn't that magnificent? Look at the views way across over to here. Oh, another lovely day on the Grampians. Let's just have a look down here as well. Certainly windy up the top there, and cold too. This looks like a rather tricky spot. Up under. It's just a bit too high to get through. Of this view. A bit of a struggle getting up here, squeezing through some of those what they call rock gardens, like little caves and narrow passages. but certainly worthwhile. I think that might be the top up there. Let's check it out. At least for the time being, there's no more rain and fog. Apparently Parks Victoria went to a lot of trouble to put this little bridge in here, because in the past, to get across, you had to come down over these rocks and somehow jump or scramble your way. Look how far it is down there and over this side. So yeah, you wouldn't want to be taking a dive down there. Thanks Parks Victoria for this nice little bridge. This is yet another one of these little passageways through the rock, rock scrapers. You've got to sort of wriggle and writhe your way through. Like that, just to get through to the other side. Let's look at some of these rock formations. There's here, or over there. It's like the rocks are growing. Look at that, crazy. It certainly looks as though the bushfires ripped through this area. Although there's lots of green shoots and regrowth, certainly exposed the rock formations a lot more. Well, the fog's rolling in again, so a little glimpse of sunshine, but yeah, I think as I get closer to the top, it's more likely to be foggy and maybe even a whiteout. We'll see. Here we are, about to hit the summit of Mount Rosier, but I don't think we're going to see very much given all that fog, but who knows, it might part just in time for me. I was going to have lunch up there, but I'm wet from the rain and I think the conditions up there might be a bit hypothermic if I stop and cool down. So I'll find a lunch spot further along. In any case, it's only 11:30, so no worries. Barri, Yalug, 9.54 hours, but I understand that that is pretty well all downhill after this. So I'll put the camera on again when we're at the top. Well, here's the last little section, but not looking all that promising with the fog. Oh, here's the steps. Got a nice little picnic table for lunch. Bit too cold, windy and hypothermic, so I'll head back down. This is a lot more cruisy now that I've come down from the top. I'm out of the wind, it's nowhere near as cold and very pleasant. Cruising my way down from Mount Rosea, and it's just this lovely ferny little ferny glens that you're walking through. It's just beautiful. It doesn't matter, there's still a bit of rain around. It's not cold or anything, there's no strong winds, it's just a lovely day. Look at that lovely forest. Up there, through those trees, if I can get a better look, is Mount Rosea, and you can see the fog up there. It's probably still just as wet and windy as it was this morning when I was up there. But down here, the sun's coming out, and I'm nearly at camp. So what a contrast. As I say, that it's a walk full of contrast. We've had searing heat the first couple of days, and then freezing cold and rain and fog up the top there, and now pleasantly warm down here, just a slight breeze and nice easy walking. Well, this is a section of the 150-year-old heritage listed flumes that I've been reading about, apparently to get water down into Hall's Gap. Oh, it was for gold. 152 years, okay. Well, there we go. Just a few metres away from Barri Yalug camp. Over there is Lake Belfield, and this is the range on the other side of the lake and the highway, and I think that's where the track takes us tomorrow. And look up there, still cloudy. I bet it's cold as can be up there too, and more rain coming. So I'll get into camp, and first thing I'll set up my tent. Here we are at Barri Yalug. No communal shelter here. We've gone from fully covered shelters to the hemispherical one back at Bugiga, to no shelter at all here. Just camping pads, and oh, there's toilets up there I can see, and this is the common area. Looks more like some sort of ceremonial place, but anyway, tables and chairs are always welcome. We've got our wooden pads. I like these wooden pads because they're nice and flat. We've even got sand ones over there for people who want to use their tent pegs, but I like these ones because I've got these special little hook things, and there's these chains that you can connect your guy lines to. So here we are. The picture might be a little bit wobbly because I'm just holding the GoPro in my hand. I got into camp and I was going to give Jeanette a ring, but then I looked across and I saw these dark clouds coming, and I busily put up the tent as quickly as I could, got it up just in the nick of time, put the pack in the vestibule, which is just here. There's the pack under cover, and then dived in to get out of the rain, and it's teeming at the moment. I don't know if you can hear it on the roof. Anyway, I'm just going to wait it out and then get things set up, maybe have something to eat. But how's that for timing? Just in the nick of time.